or the viewers out there would like to know what is it like? What is it like working in Romania?
The first thing I would say is working in Romania is choosing the path to professional development.
Okay.
If you want to develop professionally, if you want to acquire new skills, if you want to grow in your field
Okay.
of work and studies, then Romania is that place.
Is it like working and living in Romania?
Well, that's a very interesting question. I've been living and working in Romania for 1 year and 5 months now, almost 1 year, 6 months, and I would say that working and living in Romania is quite interesting. First, because Romania offers a variety of job opportunities for expats in different domains, and
This question, even though it's personal, would you like to settle in Romania or probably get married to a Romanian lady, or let's say a Romanian girl? Hi guys, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Sunday's Reality. Guys, today is going to be an exciting video because I have someone on the show. He came to Romania to work, and I know that there are a lot of people out there that have some question in their mind, like why would someone actually choose to come and work in Romania? What does Romania have? What does Romania offer to workers? So I've decided to bring someone on the show to help you answer those questions that you have in mind, and also help you make a decision if you like to come and work here, and also clear your doubts. So guys, if you really want to know a lot of things about Romania, stay tuned on the channel. Neche, you're welcome to the show. Oh, sorry. Never Nature, you're welcome to the show. Please, can you introduce yourself to the viewers?
Hi everyone, I am Nebaneche, the only man in my family, in my village, and maybe in my country with a single name. It's an honor being here with you. I come from Cameroon, precisely from Bamenda. I hold a Bachelor of Arts degree in English and French Studies, and I am here in Romania as a worker.
Oh, okay, that's good. Nice to meet you, Eneche.
Thank you.
And I know that my viewers will also be grateful to have you on the show because you're going to give them a lot of knowledge about Romania, and also tell them about your personal experience and what you think. So the first question I would like to ask you is, why did you choose to come to Romania for work?
Firstly, this question is a very technical question, but I'll first say that, when I graduated from the university, I had this great passion to start working immediately and then raise some money and go back for my master's studies.
Okay.
But while I started teaching, I realized that what I was earning was not sufficient enough to take care of my own needs and family needs. And I was thinking about how I was ever going to maybe get married and have my own family. How was I going to take care of them? But then my cousin just told me there was an opportunity to work in Romania.
Okay.
I had to go through the internet. I did some research about Romania, and I found out that Romania equally had so many job opportunities for expats like myself.
Yeah.
So I decided to give it a try. And hopefully, fortunately, I got the job. And that is how I moved to Romania. And so the availability of jobs in Romania is one of the things that makes it an attractive site for any expat that is out there. There are so many people that would dream of come to Romania because Romania actually offers this job opportunities in so many different domains. In the domains of the industry, in the domains of construction, in the domains of communication, like customer service, and also in restoration, restaurants everywhere. And so it's really a lucrative site for everyone who seeks better pay, who seeks a job opportunity, and who seeks to develop their skills.
Yeah, I perfectly accept with what you're saying because I myself I came here as a student.
Okay.
So I completed my studies and I graduated. I could have also want to apply to go to another country for my master's because I saw that Romania has this potential, like has this hidden secret that people have not yet realized it. I decided to stay here and work, and actually now I'm working, I'm comfortable, I cannot really complain. So if there's anyone out there that is thinking that Romania is not the best place to come to for work, for studies, I think that you should give yourself a second thought to that,
Definitely.
because everywhere you go, you have to start from somewhere. It's difficult. There's never a place that is a bed of roses, you know.
Exactly.
So for me personally, I would recommend someone to
Come
come
to
to
Romania.
Romania, and yeah, and start from there. I mean,
And
it's
ever since I came to Romania, I have not stopped thanking my cousin
yeah,
who offered me this opportunity, because I have realized that it's actually a place to be.
yeah,
If you want to make it home,
yeah.
it can be home.
Okay. By nature, I would like to know, or the viewers out there would like to know, what is it like? What is it like working in Romania?
The first thing I would say is working in Romania is choosing the path to professional development.
Okay.
If you want to develop professionally, if you want to acquire new skills, if you want to grow in your field
Okay.
of work and studies, then Romania is that place. Because all the industries, all the companies that are present in Romania, when they recruit you, it's not just about you being there and doing the same thing repetitively. They offer you this opportunity to develop
Okay.
and to become better in what you do. For example, when I came to Romania, I was working in construction. I There are so many things that I never knew. But while I worked in construction, I got to develop a lot of skill
Okay.
and knowledge. And I could do more than I ever could when I was back home.
Okay.
And when I moved from construction to collections, that is which is more related to finance,
Okay.
I have not stopped developing or growing, because those opportunities are so available. The platform, it is a perfect platform for development.
Okay.
They can take you from level 1, and before you know it, you find yourself at level 10.
Yeah, I myself have experienced that because when I graduated, because now I'm a kindergarten teacher, it's very difficult because I know the whites, some of them when they look out are like, who is it? But when I got to where I'm working, they were not like, okay, because she's a black, will do like will not offer her the opportunities I will offer to, or that they accepted me even with the kids. Like if you even see
Exactly.
the way I relate with the kids, like is honestly is good here. It's good here in Romania. Yeah, they accept the foreigners for who they are. They don't judge them.
Exactly.
They give you the opportunity to learn. They,
That's right.
yeah, they give you the opportunity to learn, and they are ready to accommodate you even when you're not experiencing what you're doing.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So
So
from well, I failed to mention that I am an English language teacher and a French language teacher.
okay.
So I was teaching English and French back home in Cameroon, and when I got this new job where I work right now, I had no experience in collection. Collection actually has to do with the collection of funds, and it's more related to finance. I wasn't skilled in that domain. But right now, I'm a good collection specialist.
Wow.
And
That's
all
nice.
that came about because I had an opportunity.
To
Someone
learn.
offered me an opportunity, and I have been growing and making progress.
Yeah.
And for that, I will recommend and advise anyone out there who might have doubts about Romania as an option to just clear those doubts
Okay.
and just take the bold step.
Okay. So what can you say about the work culture in Romania?
The work culture in Romania is, I would say, it is structured in such a way that respect is given to the hierarchy.
Okay.
Yes. We find the subordinates not having the full right to bypass hierarchy.
Okay.
In the presence of the superiors, the subordinates do not have a voice.
Okay.
That is how the Romanian work culture is structured. However, I read that it is acceptable for the subordinate to make his opinion known,
Okay.
provided that they are honest about their opinion. And something that baffled me, that they have to be honest, say the truth, while looking at you intensely. Like,
Yeah.
this is where I almost fainted. Like, so I want to tell you the truth, and I am looking at you deep in your eyes, and I tell you honestly that this is what it is. In Africa, I don't think the boss will take it, but in Romania,
Yeah.
in Romania, they tell me it is just okay. It is
Yeah, I
acceptable.
mean, you have that freedom to express yourself,
Yeah.
even to your boss. You tell your boss what he or she did that you don't like,
Wow.
and they are willing to take to that. They are willing to take to what you said and correct it.
Exactly.
And even if they have to apologize, they'll do it.
This is exactly what I love about Romania,
Yeah.
and the big cultural difference. It is a big cultural difference
Yeah.
that I have come to learn, and I appreciate that so much. And also, the Romanian work culture is structured in a way that you do not find you have 40 working hours in a week. You have 40 working hours in a week according to the law.
Yeah.
And these 40 working hours are regular hours, so you can go right up to 48 hours, but that's going to be in the case of overtime,
Yeah.
and you cannot exceed that. Yes, you cannot exceed that. And also, the Romanians are Christians,
Yeah.
So-
yeah. They are Christians.
Saturdays and Sundays are off days.
Yeah.
You have to relax and prepare for church on Sunday,
Yeah.
since in Romania they are more of how they call it. In Romania we have
Orthodox.
Orthodox,
Yeah,
yes,
a
we
lot
have
of
Catholics,
Orthodox,
and
yeah,
we have
Catholics.
also Pentecostals,
Yeah.
and they are Christians. It's
They
a
are
Christian
Christians.
nation.
Even while you're on the bus, when they are posed to a church,
Yeah.
and you see those that are on the bus, they'll quickly make the sign of the cross, or maybe they pray, or they do something to show that they really respect God. They have
Exactly.
the fear of God.
Yeah.
So, and I think that they apply this even in their jobs, and yeah.
That is a fact. That is a fact. So when you have a country that is a Christian country, you can only expect things to go smoothly. You can expect them to accommodate everyone, to show
Yeah.
love to everyone, and that's just it. And so, also looking at that, while as you work in Romania, you are rest assured that you have a 30 minutes break.
Yeah,
Yes, you
yeah.
have a 30 minutes break every day. And the Romanians are also fond of having their cigarette break.
Yeah, like five
Yeah.
5 minute break.
5 minutes break or 10 minutes
Yeah, like in
regularly.
an ad, you just go out
Yeah.
and then they quickly those that smoke, they quickly go out to
Quickly
smoke
go
and
out to
then
smoke,
come
and
back.
then they rush back, and then those who take coffee, they go out
Yeah.
for coffee break, and so on. And this is exactly what keeps some things
Yeah, because
united.
they feel themselves, they feel like they are comfortable, they can, and it's not just with them, even with you, because in my work side, when they want to go out for that 5 minute break, I don't smoke. But
Yeah.
I find myself in their
Going
midst
with
because
them.
we are talking, we are
Exactly.
resting. I mean, just removing your head 5 minutes from work to relax. When you come back, you feel energized.
That's true.
Yeah, so
It's really great. I don't smoke, I don't drink, but whenever my colleagues are going out,
Yeah.
I mean the ones who smoke, they're like, hey,
Yeah,
hide it,
come.
hide it. And the thing is, okay, I just drop everything and like I just walk out with them, and while they are smoking, or we just have a very interesting conversation,
Conversation,
and
yeah.
it's so cool. And when we are done, we just move back to the office, and it's work as usual.
And they like to ask us this question. Me in particular, why did you come to Romania? Why did you choose to come to Romania? Do you like clothes? What do you like about clothes? Like, I'm just happy
There
because
is
they are
no,
curious. They want to know.
yeah, there is no Romanian that has not asked me that question. There is no Romanian. They always ask me, why did you come to Romania? Why choose Romania
Yeah.
instead of other countries? I've received these questions from so many people.
Yeah.
But to be very honest, at one point in time, I was feeling like, oh, maybe I will just have to go back home. But then I realized that
It's just out
the
of
kind of
their
positive impact,
curiosities,
exactly,
yeah.
is out of curiosity, and they are just interested. They want to know more about you. They want to discover the world. Romanians travel a lot.
Yeah.
And so when foreigners come to their country, when they have the opportunity of meeting you, they ask
Yeah.
these questions. They want to know about how your country is,
Yeah.
where it's located. I mean, some of them even know Cameroon even more than myself. I felt so embarrassed when someone was actually mentioning the names of so many Cameroonian football players, and
Yeah.
I did not even know some of them. So it's really, the work culture in Romania is structured in a way that everyone feels as if they belong. They feel as if they belong. They build very solid teams, and you cannot identify where each person is coming from. It's like a family.
Yeah.
It's like we come together and we build a bond. And when the bond gets so strong that it becomes very difficult for one person to split.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So I have just been entangled, and I find myself eating all the Romanian meals,
Yeah.
and all these started
That's
from
interesting.
my place of work.
Yeah.
Because it's just so interesting being with.
Way you expected before you got here.
Uh, I would say a big yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
When I got to Romania, I knew that it was going to be a Christian country where the people will be welcoming, because I had taken my time. I went online.
Okay.
I searched about Romania. I wanted to know the religion that is practiced in Romania. I wanted to know how foreigners are accommodated, how the work goes, how the salary, and if there were benefits, if there were opportunities for development. I wanted to know if it was going to be possible to even quit a job if at one point in time you felt like you could not take it anymore. I wanted to know if the people are racist, and I mean, all this, I did my personal research, and I found that it was an interesting country.
Okay.
And ever since I got here, I would be very honest that everything is just as I expected.
Okay.
And that is why I decided to stay.
Yeah. I myself, as I said at the beginning of the video, I knew that I'm not coming here to Romania to stay. At some point in time, I will
Something
leave.
changed.
Honestly, I knew that I'm leaving. I'm just like, this is a pathway for me to come and cross and go. But this is me. I'm stuck here because of how I find everything going, and I even have a plan because I'm a hairstylist. And looking around, since clothes is still growing, there's no African salon. And looking at the way the Romanian girls welcome the way African girls do their hair, like the braids.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So because I want to stay here, because I don't want to leave anymore, I'm taking my time to see if I can open like an African salon here in
That's
Cluj.
big. That's big.
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm working on it. Hopefully, I will do something like that by God's grace. So yeah.
Wow.
I do not have any expectation, because at the back of my mind I knew that I'm coming here to live, honestly. But now the way everything is going, I love it here. Yeah, yeah,
Everyone loves it here.
yeah.
When the Romanians have shown you the kind of hospitality that they have shown me, there is no way you will think of going back. Unless you're the kind of person who just likes to isolate yourself, you
Yeah.
just want to be in your own corner. I have gotten to enjoy a lot of Romanian meals. While here, my colleagues sometimes bring sarmale, they bring varza la Cluj to the
Yeah.
office, mama liga, and all of these. And I am starting to become more Romanian than Cameroonian even. So it's really a wonderful
Even
place
this
to be.
food like la vaza de Cluj.
Vaza la Cluj.
Yeah, vaza à la Cluj. I've have a taste of it because I went to the restaurant with my boyfriend and he ordered for that dish. I ordered something else, but when I tried it, it was quite good. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's so good.
It's so delicious. That's
So-
my favorite Romanian meal.
Yeah.
Vaza la Cluj.
And there's this restaurant that if you go there and have it there, you know that in the restaurant they actually do their best to
meet
to
up to
make the dishes.
expectations,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if you actually eat there, trust me, oh my goodness,
Oh.
it's so it's so
The way you
good.
talk about the restaurant, I think I will have a try.
Yeah,
I'll-
trust. What do an expat need to work here in Romania?
An expat who seeks to work in Romania will need to comply with the law.
Okay.
So, but it's so easy because you have you know exactly where to get the information about all this. If you go to the immigration, you can find all the relevant information that you need to work in Romania. So the first thing that you will need a work permit.
Okay.
You cannot work in Romania without having a work permit.
Okay.
If you're a worker or you're a student, you need a work permit because on the student ID, you find there it's written
Student.
in Romania, yeah, students. But there is at the back of the ID, it's stated that you have the right to work. Yes.
Okay.
So as a student, you have 4 hours.
Yeah, part time.
Yes, part-time work for 4 hours. But as a full-time worker, you need a work permit known as avis de muncă.
Avis de muncă, yeah.
Yes, and you need also the residence permit, the permis de ședere, and it all starts with the work permit. You need a work permit, and this has to be applied for by a company. The company needs to recruit you, and then apply for the work permit, apply for the residence permit, and apply for a couple of other documents, which will be forwarded to you. That is in a case where you are out of Romania.
Okay.
If you're out of Romania, they have to apply for the job, make sure that they acquire all the relevant authorization.
Yeah.
Yes, and they forward the documents to you, and you can now apply for
Your
the
visa.
If the visa is granted, you can now move to Romania. And when you get to Romania, the very first thing you do, you can now apply for the residence permit because the work permit would have been out already. And so you just apply for the residence permit. And so there is no way you can come to Romania to work if you do not have a company that is recruiting you. So a company has to recruit you first, and then they bring you over to Romania.
Yeah.
But if you are in Romania already, let's say you're a student who has been studying in Romania, and you just graduated, and you want to start working full time, all you have to do is equally get yourself a company that is willing to recruit you.
Yeah, I think that's for me. That's what you're explaining is what I went through.
Exactly.
Yeah, I graduated, and yeah, because my company had to go through the process of making my document, getting a work permit for me,
Okay.
and all the process that you named that they need to like prepare documents, get the avis, the monka, and then now I have to apply for the permit.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So with a student, after you graduate, a company have to recruit you, and then you go through the process of applying for the working.
For the work permit.
Yeah, for the work permit.
Yes, that's right. So when you obtain the work permit, you can now apply for a residence permit. It has to be updated
Yeah,
and stated on the work permit, angajare,
Yeah.
to indicate
And
that.
and this work permit, is it renewable? And how long does it take to renew it?
Okay, the work permit is permanent.
Yeah.
The work permit is permanent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because it don't, but it depends on if you are willing to stay with that company
Okay.
for as long as
You want.
you want.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have to switch companies, the new company will have to apply for a new work permit.
Okay.
Because when I just came to Romania, I had a different work permit. But when I switched companies, my new company had to apply for a new work permit, which was granted me with a totally different work permit number. That's when I knew that actually there is a difference. There is a switch.
So you said something about permanent. I don't understand what you mean by your working permit is permanent. How is it permanent? Because for me, I knew that it's renewable every after 1 year.
Okay, what is renewable every year is the residence permit.
Okay.
It's not the work permit.
The avis.
The avis de
Okay.
cedere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Avis de cedere, which is a residence permit, it has to be renewed every year for 5 years.
Okay.
For 5 years, and after that, you can now
Apply
apply for a permanent residence. And if it is granted, then you can gain the permanent residence in Romania, and after some years, I think 3 years, you can now apply for a passport for citizen. Well,
Yeah.
why not? You can become a citizen of Romania if you want to.
Yeah, of course, and it's possible. It's not like they'll refuse to. It's possible. So even though it's personal, would you like to settle in Romania or probably get married to a Romanian lady or let's say a Romanian girl? Yeah.
Well, that's a very technical questions. Your questions are really deep and sharp. Your questions are so sharp. Well, the truth is, as I earlier said, when I just got to Romania, my intention was to go back home after a year. But so far, it's been a wonderful country, and I just right now the only thought I have in mind is just going home to visit family
Okay.
and come back.
That's quite nice.
Yes, because I have even gone on Google and I have tried to search and compare other countries to Romania, looking at the living standard, the standard of living. I've realized that the standard of living in Romania is just perfect.
Okay.
It's just perfect. You don't incur much expenses when it comes to food and accommodation and transportation, and it's just fine.
Yeah, I think I have a video where I spoke about the cost of living in Romania, the transportation, rent, and the rest. Yeah, like
Okay.
explaining the cost of living, because if you have to look at the cost of living in other countries and then compare it to Romania, even though you cannot compare their salaries, but it's it's cheaper here.
Yeah, that's
honestly.
right. It's quite affordable.
Yeah.
And talking about marrying a Romanian lady, or
You have to be honest with this question.
well, the truth is, we never know what the future holds. We cannot tell.
Yeah.
So if that be the will of God, then let it be done.
Yeah. I'm happy to hear that. I mean, it's not it's not a taboo getting married to a Romanian
Oh no, it's not a taboo.
Yeah,
They are
it's not.
so To be very honest, I think Romanian ladies are the most beautiful in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Romanian ladies are the most beautiful in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
They are just wonderfully and fearfully made.
Okay. That's
And
nice.
well, it's good.
Yeah, so guys, that was all for the video today. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you were able to this video was there to you to make a decision, like make you to realize how good Romania is, and it will help you to change your mind, your perspective about Romania, and then make a choice. So guys, I want to thank everyone that have been watching. I thank you very much for watching. So guys, if you haven't subscribed on my channel yet, please do click on that notification button, subscribe, and share the content with anyone that you think that this video will be helpful to. And see you soon. Bye.